what's up guys? It's your girl Liz. If you're ready for a spring look on a snow day, keep watching. We are going to do a beautiful spring look combining a couple of palettes that I've been wanting to kind of verse myself in. So we started with the Pixi Glow Mist with propolis and argan oil for a nice glowy, like undertone. And then obviously we contoured with the Princess palette. We set with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I did a bit of contour on my cheeks and my nose, a little bit of my forehead with foundation as well. I used just a smidge of my Rimmel London True Nude Stay Matte Liquid Mousse foundation. So I really like to just kind of pop that in for just that little underglow. I don't really see, you guys can see what it does to my forehead, but it really just like kind of contours. Done. Like I said, it is the first day of spring and we are on snow day today. I will be going in with my B by Bubs Beauty in BH Cosmetics. I don't know what color I might use out of this one, but I'm also going to use one of my faves, the Cute AF from ColourPop. And then obviously I'm going to do my, if I can get it open, I'm going to do my Carli Bybel for the little pops of highlight. I think I want to do a yellow base just to have that undertone, that bright undertone. So I'm going to be taking, I believe this is French Kiss or Mischief. I don't know how they go. I guess they would match, right? So we're going in with French Kiss from my ColourPop palette. And we're going to put that on the lower lid. Next up, I think I'm going to go in with a bit of Able from my BH, my Bubs Beauty palette, and I'm going to go in with that kind of champagne-y, rose goldy, sparkly kind of color. Pull it through here and see what it does. I'm going to take the shade Grateful up onto my brow bone, which is a very nice soft peachy champagne opposed to that darker rose gold. Because I really wanted to use one of those two. And then I'm also going to try to hit with some Hopeful and a packing brush in my inner corner. Ooh, that one is a promising pigment there. I like some Hopeful. Let's pop Hopeful up here. Hey, we might not have to use my Carli Bybel after all. Going back in with my ColourPop palette, I'm going to try with this coppery, rose goldy, bronze kind of color. Ooh, I really like that corally glow it's got. Gonna bring it up into my crease. And that's where we went dramatic. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with the yellow and kind of strengthen the pigment on the mid-eye. Go back in with my peach and blend it out a little more. And then I'm gonna go back in with some Hopeful and pop over where I covered. Okay, so first, before I go in with any of the dark shadows, I've been liking to go in for eyebrows first. So this is a bit of a warmer reddish brown than I usually use, but I want to have like a really nice glowy look. And I like to just kind of feather it in the beginning of the brow and then just let the pigments kind of hang out on the top of the hairs as I continue on. Take my little spoolie, brush them down, and I feel like that really frames the look. So I can see what kind of shape I want to give afterwards. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. crease brush, which I just recently hauled, and Nikita Dragun was correct. This brush is the bomb for the crease. So I'm going in with here with, what is that, Butter Cake? See, I feel like the colors are switched. I don't know. So this is Butter Cake right here. Oop, put my finger right in it. This is definitely a warmer, reddish base kind of coral. And I'm going to literally pack it right into my crease. Smudge it in there just a smidge. on both eyes. Then I will be taking my Morphe 441 brush, and then probably the soft peachy shade. This is Big Cocktails. And then just, you know, blend that out. And I like to go in with a really soft color on the brush. That way I'm not like moving around the dark pigment too much, but I'm really creating this like nice gradient sunset effect. So I'm pretty satisfied with the shadows so far. We are going in with my Carli Bybel and my BH Cosmetics highlighter brush. I'm going to go in with the golden shade and just a pop over the pinky shade, and then I'm going to put that obviously on the high points of my cheeks, tip of my nose. We're gonna do a little bit of temples and no Cupid's bow today. What do you think? So before the look is over, let me show you guys a little trick I've done. So if you've noticed while I was doing the look that I was kind of tapping over here on my mirror, but sometimes I tap on the desk. So once I'm done, then I've been doing this lately, guys. Once I'm done, I have my pigments on the shadow. I just pat it off on my desk, which I clean very often. And I get all of those gradient shades. I got the yellow, got the peach, got the darker orange. I got a lot of the yellow right here as well. Then I take my Morphe 508 brush and I go in with the lighter color here. Take it out of that inner corner highlight. Keep it going right along. Right? And then I'm gonna go back in with that little bit of peachier, create like a mustard in between, and I literally just like wipe it up off of the desk, and then I go into the darker shade here and I pop it in through the outer corner of the lower lash, and it really completes the look, and it makes me feel like I'm not getting too much pigment under my eyes, because this is something that I've just recently started doing and I definitely don't want to, you know, be just caking it on. I'm going to go in with my Pixi Glow Mist yet again. Set the whole face and eye look very well. So to complete this look, we have the eyes. And guys, I'm so sorry. I just realized how dark this side of my face has been this entire video. Oh my goodness, that's a lot better. I'm sorry guys, I'm slacking. Okay, so I am going to go in on my lower lash line with my Makeup Forever Aqua XL eyeliner pencil in like the blackest shade that they have. And I'm making sure to bring it all the way in to the tear ducts so that that inner corner highlight really pops. On the upper waterline, I'm still using this random. Says it's an MK brand bold lip liner. Lip liner or eyeliner is what the packaging said, even though it's just a black, you know, kind of crayon. And I'm just a little, you know, less weary about putting it inside the top of my eyeball than other eyeliners, so I just use this one to get the effect and have the safety net. Why not? Who cares? For liquid eyeliner, we are going in with my e.l.f. liquid liner in Jet Black. And while I'm concentrating on this, guys, I really have to tell you how upset I am about the fact that this is the first day of spring and I'm on a freaking snow day. I had to go into work today at 7:30 in the morning, and then we open at 8. We were literally open for like 20 minutes. And then we went home, and then it took me over an hour to get home because, oop, I just put that all over my finger. Because your girl lives down a long back road, and there was an accident on my back road, so I had to back up and go all the way back up this back road to go to a worse back road to come back down to my back road. And I had almost an anxiety attack. it was interesting. That is a pretty damned good liner. So let's all pray that I make it even. And I got eyeliner inside my eyeball. So give me a moment. So for lashes, I'm planning on using 2 Tarte lashes and seeing, oh man, I kind of messed that up. God dang it. Okay guys, it's repaired. It's repaired for now. So like I said, I'm mixing 2 Tarte mascaras. We're going to go in with their Lights Camera Lashes. Then I'm going to go in with the Tartiest. So we're going to do some Lights Camera Lashes on the top. And this is actually how I've been doing my mascara every day for a while. Just doing Lights Camera Lashes on the top of my lashes. And then taking Tartiest on the bottom. And then really trying to pull out those end lashes. It definitely makes my freaking eyelashes look so long. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that length? Did you guys see me just put that black dot on my freaking eyeshadow because I'm so spastic? So I'm going in with the Noye lipstick in shade Malbec just to really pull those pink tones. Oh no, wait, this one was way too glossy. I'm going to wipe it right off. Just to really pull out the pink tones in the eyeshadow. Now, to finish off this video, since like I said, I am on snow day, I am going to finish curling my hair and show you guys how I do it with my flat iron. It's not really any specific technique. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of take whatever size section, and it depends, it matters about your wrist positioning in the beginning. If you're going like this, you're going forward. If you're going like this, you're going back. Okay, so I like to curl away. So I come like this, and you hit it right there at the root, you twist it. And then you let it slide down your hair, and while it's sliding down your hair, you rotate it. And then you do this little clip, 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 like a old school Marcel. You click and twist, or you could just kind of click all the way to the end and roll up like that. And then you kind of sit here and you play with it because it's a flat iron. So if you keep going like this, it's gonna get looser and looser and looser. And then you can drop the curl out of the flat iron, throw it back. And like I said, you know, I like to curl away from my face, but I do it a different way for the very front face. Whoop. Oh, look, I'm messing up now, y'all. But I do it differently for the very front face framing section. And if you guys paid attention in the little time lapse that just happened, you guys would have seen that I did it like a feathery, like I do the Farrah Fawcett in the front, you know. And it doesn't really matter how they look like now, because you're gonna comb them out and it'll be cute then. So like I said, you know, this one, I mean, I'm basically doing the same thing, starting like this, but I go horizontally and I pull the bottom of the flat iron out a little more than the top and get that little spiral going. Like that. And then you spritz. And I'm not using any specific hairspray today. I'm actually using the salon where I work, it's their branded hairspray. So now, as you see, I just have a mohawk strip section, and this is when I just start taking from the back. And this is when I do, and you always want to comb it out, whether with a brush, comb, your fingers, whatever. And this is where I go flat. So I pull this section up and I go flat and I literally just barrel roll it all the way down, and you just have to be mindful about that clicking so that you're feeding the tail of it in properly. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I know this is probably a terrible angle, but I figured I started curling my hair before I started filming, and then I was like, I should just put it in my spring video, because what's more spring than, you know, bright eyeshadow and bouncy curls? Not much, I tell you that. So I'm going to...
You got a comb?
What?
Comb?
A comb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can find one. I don't know. Alrighty guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish curling all of this. So I'm gonna comb it and spray it again, I'm sure, and then I will show you guys my finished spring look. Alrighty guys, that is all for my first day of spring look. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the flip.